Cleveland. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Hawks ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Teague dishes to Horford. Pass to Teague. Millsap a screen. Korver kicks to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Millsap. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing... playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
The Hawks trail by 19. That's good. 8 points for Teague.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Pass to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's now 22 points for LeBron.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Teague's it to Bazemore. Picked by Horford. And it's Korver in the corner. Drills it from outside. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love with the bucket. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Time called here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And think again about the playoffs last year, Clark. They weren't all sunshine and roses for Irving. He had to play through a tough leg injury in the conference semifinals, and, of course, the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured kneecap. A freak injury, but he'll grow from it and be better.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And Paul Millsap, guys, the only player to lead the NCAA in rebounding 3 straight seasons back in college. A former second-round pick, was kind of slept on, but now clearly making his mark in the NBA. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Hawks trail by 20. Outside Teague. Here's the screen. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Shot clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Goes back up. Millsap misses.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Greg, you were talking about Millsap's ferocious rebounding. He battles inside, but Clark, he is so skilled.
Yeah, he's just really a good all-around basketball player. He can pass, handle, step out, and hit the three. Very, very versatile. He makes an impact on the game a lot of ways.
And it's Smith missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Teague. Millsap a screen on Smith. Teague against Smith. Teague kicks to Millsap, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Kicks it to LeBron. And stolen by Horford. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Korver. Finished off the break. Korver's got 7 points.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 16. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's LeBron with the drive.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here is Teague. 8 points for him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Teague's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He kicks it to Millsap. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Teague, the pass to Korver. Inside. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Irving. It's deflected. Bazemore dishes to Millsap. That's good. Millsap's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Well, you have to love the energy and the effort given every night by Kent Bazemore, hustling for loose balls. Greg, a lot like you actually. Runs the floor like a tornado, can handle the ball, the consummate role play.
He really is. And you know, you have to have guys who can be effective without the basketball, Kevin. There's only one out there.
Right.
And you're going to have 5 guys, so you need other areas of the game to be effective. And he focuses on the defense, the rebounding, all those little things that add up to victories.
The Hawks trail by 21. Now here's Schroeder. He dishes it to Scott. Picked by Humphries. To the inside. And it's sent back by Irving. To the middle. And here's the break. And the basket good. Dellavedova's got 13 points.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Hardaway kicks to Scott. 4-on-3 break. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
2 on the clock. Hardaway. There's the pass to Schroeder. Down low, the second chance effort. The shot is off. Great D that time from Irving.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Back to Smith for three. Fry. Atlanta with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. They grab their own miss. Scott, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And LeBron's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And that one's good. Love.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hawks shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Scott. Off target from outside.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And the foul on Mike Scott. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantle. As the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
Scott, the pass to Cephalosha. There's a good screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me. And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose.
And they double up James. 1:36 left now here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And for LeBron, he said he'd like to be a billionaire. It's his ambition to have an influence that goes beyond the game. And guys, he is certainly on his way.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
Cleveland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Dishes it to Thompson. No one near him. And it's good. Thompson's got his first basket.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Picked by Humphries. Here's Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Love with a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Love.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
James against Hardaway. He feeds it to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. LeBron left side. He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that